Hi guys, I'm Jeff and you're watching Valley Fish. Today I want to go over basically what's going on with my Starburst line. Lately, I've been getting a lot of white fish kicking out of that line, and for a long time I was keeping them separate, and then all of a sudden the whites started having more color, so I started pulling those. Now I'm currently on generation 2 on the pure white line, but all the white ones that had color, we're going to go and take a look at those today. We're actually going to quickly go outside in a little specimen container and get a good view of the colors that are coming through. Now there will be some color loss as from what I'm seeing, but that natural daylight is really what I like because it doesn't hide anything. So we're going to do that. It's more for my record keeping anyways, but this is first generation of these guys. Okay guys, I got them set up outside so we can see what we're working with here. Already they're losing their color. They did have a little purple on the nose, but you can see we definitely got the three males that all have what started off as a red tail, then turned to yellow, then they started getting the purple throughout their body. Looks like this one's getting some red in his dorsal as I cover it up. But the females that I've selected, they all just have, you know, color that the opal line that I started working didn't have. So the opal's got the plain females. Any of the females that had color ended up going in with these guys. Now there's three obvious males, but this one here had some red in its tail. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell why I'm recording this, but I'm pretty sure that one's going to be a male as well. So it had all the characteristics that these guys did when they first started out. So, like I said, it's a little warm today, so we're not going to cook them. I just wanted to see what they look like in the sun. Keep you guys updated on what I was working on. And we're going to call that. I don't know if I said, but my Starburst line will throw about anything a color combination. Now, they're all about the same colors, but the placement of the colors and all that is pretty much all over. So, I've been working on that line for a few years. Nowhere near is it anywhere set, but I'm going to be working, hopefully, throughout, this fall to this winter, a lot harder on that line. Setting up a few more tanks just to try and smooth that out. But we're still getting anywhere from the whitefish, which I'm still pulling just to see what they come up like. And then a lot of those end up getting yellow or something weird like that, that then they end up going in the community tank, and then we rehome them later on. But where are we going? Oh, yeah, I've been setting up a tote, so you'll see a tote. I've been putting my best females in this tote and collecting the fry from them. So you'll see I got a few shrimp down the bottom and a bunch of snails and a cycled sponge filter. And I've just been keeping this going, so when I have a female ready to drop, I can save her fry, grow them up, and kind of see what I'm going with. I grabbed some video. I don't know if it'll show any better, but you can actually see in the video, or I could see that they're still kicking out albinos, which the line started with albinos however long ago. So there's still that trait that's getting kicked out. And from what I'm understanding, that may never go away, but it's not something that I've seen real often, just the pure whitefish. So that's enough rambling. We're going to jump out. We'll take a quick view of them, and hopefully you guys like them as much as I do. And I appreciate everybody that decided to watch. So Stay tuned. Thank you. Okay guys, so this is what I currently just set up for the female. It was a little tub, got a sponge filter that was already cycled. This here is just some old spawning mops that I was trying. But you can see the female right down there. She's all nice and thinned down. So I'm not sure how successful I would be scooping her up on camera. So we can try it once, otherwise I'll just lay her down. If she come to the top, I could scoop her out, but come on, fishy. Alright, right in the cup. So there she is. Really pretty fish. Pretty nervous, so we're gonna transfer her and we'll come back. So out of the two styles of breeding baskets, I definitely like the round style better because they fit in a 5-gallon bucket. This one is a little more spacious, so if there's any fear that they're going to be in here for, you know, more than a few days, I'll go this route, but I've only done it a few times. Definitely like the rounder one better, but okay. So I already peeked in here. I know that there's one albino that's going to be basically an albino platinum is what it's going to look like when it gets bigger. But I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's a bunch of little babies. Probably seen at least 10. So anyways, that's how I will collect the females fry. Pretty easy, just a little pond basket method. Set it up, release the fry, let these fry grow out, you know, until I can probably sex them, and then we'll decide what we go with from there. Okay, we're at the tote where the starburst females are going to have their fry. You can see we're, I think, 5 days later after they dropped. And if you look right at the log, you can see them swimming around. Now they're still small enough that I'm not going to be able to point out like the albino, but I'm going to try anyways. So that one right there, nope. That one in the middle of the screen right now, that one is the actual albino. So I won't put it with my albino platinums, but it's gonna probably look an awful lot like them when it grows up. But it's probably one that in my coal tank or whatever, I'll probably keep it around just to see, you know, for fun. That's what the coal tanks are for. But anyways, like I said, I dropped huge chunks of flakes of algae off the glass, and that little lid deflector had algae on it. And I do that for the shrimp as the leaves, but it's actually a little shrimp project I'm working on, trying to multitask. But we're not going to get into that. So, just wanted to share. Thanks.